Hey guys, I'm recording this on Friday. Just want to make a quick, good announcement, really a good announcement. The firm we're working with that's providing the M&A, that's doing the M&A Deal Finder program, provided me with 5,000 leads to distribute to the folks in the business at 250 leads for $50. Now, here's the bigger thing. If you are not in the M&A Deal Finder program, that is the way you can get these leads. In order to do that, you have to get a copy of the manual because we've got the templates and everything that are in there that you can utilize, because this is primarily for the deal finders that in an M&A. Let me also say this. They're only 5,000 leads, so you can figure out they can go pretty well. I've already bought some myself, not in this batch, but earlier that I've been working on before. That's how I got the 9. And anything that is not purchased in these blocks, I'm going to get the balance of it. So I'm prepared to buy another 1,000 leads, which is not a lot either. So 250 for $50, that's $5 a lead. All right. Now, what's different about these leads, and the way they're expensive leads, is number one is they're larger than the average business you'll probably talk to. That'll be denoted because every lead has the owner's name, the title of the owner. So if he's the owner, he could be the president, it could be the treasurer. So when you see titles such as that, multiples of that, you're dealing with larger businesses. There's probably larger employees, numbers. There may be several owners instead of just one, that type of thing. And so, but these are very good leads. They're very qualified, but being able to have the owner's name identified, that he is the owner or the president, or whoever he is, that person's been identified. You have the email of that person. You have the phone number. I don't know if it's the phone number of the office or it's a cell number. You can bet that in many cases it's going to be the cell number, all right, of that person. And I can tell that because some of these have personal emails as opposed to business emails, which is even better. All right. And so there's only 5,000 of them. So they're going to be on a first come, first served basis, obviously, for those who are in the M&A Deal Finder. So let me just say this, and I think it's pretty obvious. There's 18 people in the Deal Finder program. I don't know if all of you are going to do it. If you don't, then the easiest way to get these leads, because you can use them for whatever. If you want to use them for SBA loans, for debt restructuring, whatever you think, that you should utilize them for, but just know that they're larger businesses, probably $1 million plus or over, probably a 2 to 10 million, probably in that range, I would suspect, or larger. All right. Which is the area of private equity that Lawrence just did, that Catherine did. I don't talk about many of the deals that I do because I don't want you to hear from other people as opposed to me, but that's another thing. But the most important thing to understand here is these leads will go quickly because they're for the M&A Deal Finder people. So if you want to get your hands on the leads and you want to do loans and things, hey, you own them. All right. Just know there's only 5,000 of them. They will be gone this weekend. And whatever's not bought by Sunday night, I will purchase because I need the leads myself. I did 9 deals out of them. The first 100 that I did way back in September. All right. And they just offered it up again because I was trying to get something to get the troops kind of up and running. And so they'd offer, and long story, they want to advertise for reps now because they wanted to move faster than what we're doing. And so it's going to be, the dynamics are going to be changing. So if you want to be a deal finder and you want to find out what's going on, I can tell you now's the time to do it, because once they start advertising and they're asking me about, doing that, it's their money, they're going to do it. And so they want me to help them with that effort. And that was the original plan anyway. But anyway, I told them, I had a list and all that kind of good stuff. And so I've got 18 out of it. But anyway, here's the compensation again, so that you understand. You're getting paid to find business owners that want to sell their business, in which the brokers can then turn into a listing. I'm a business broker. So that's me hiring you to go find out if a guy wants to sell his business. And then if he does want to sell his business and I get a listing, I'll give you $1,000. So in the first 3 deals will be 1,000. The second 4 to 10 is $1,500, and then from 11 plus is $2,000 a deal. Guys, that's lucrative. So if you got some leads like this, the way I did, you can imagine the kind of money you can make. And you can do it in a short period of time because we get paid 10 days after the listing has been, after the business is listed by the firm. And so if you're interested in doing this, I would strongly suggest you do this. 5,000 is not a lot. I'm still talking to them about trying to get more leads because these are the leads that they were utilizing for their own brokers. And those leads are there, which they're good leads. And so there it is. So if you're interested in doing this, just text me and say M&A ready. Just text me at my cell number, M&A ready. Or if you want, just email me, M&A ready. Please leave your name and email because, my phone got damaged a couple of months ago. So all the text data got lost. So I don't have your texts anymore. And so it's not until you contact me that it, pops up again, that type of thing. And so please just leave me that information. Otherwise, I've had several people already text me and say M&A ready, but I called them, they didn't answer the phone, and they just didn't text me the information. Please don't do that. This is business, folks. These 5,000 leads are going to go. I'm very serious about this. This is the business I'm in. You can make a lot of money doing this. They're going to go fast. So for the people who are in M&A Deal Finder, you better have heads up because if any other people come in, they want to get them, they're open to anybody who wants to be an M&A Deal Finder. You can get these leads. All right. So in order to do that, you have to get the manual. That's $27. And then that would be $50 for 250 leads. So whatever that is, max, that's what you got, folks. That's all there is. If you have any questions, just text me or email me. Have a great weekend. And I look forward to talking to you guys very, very soon. Oh, one other thing. I've got a blaster. The reason I'm so interested in this, I've got an email blaster that I'm going to be utilizing next week. It's one that I got a chance to look at, test, and I'm still going to be testing a little bit. But I can upload my leads in there and send those out. And I can do it in various categories. I can do it for M&A Deal Finder. I can do it for customer financing. I can do it, for consulting. I can do it for marketing. You know what I mean? And I can upload them without opt-in, or so they're telling me, which I'll find out very shortly if that's true. And so I could upload 2,000 names. I could upload all 5,000 of these names and then send it out through a blaster, which also has a CRM attached. So you can imagine. And so I can create a landing page and then send that out. And as those people respond, because right now what I'm doing, I have a different system. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but this would even be better. So as they respond, they come in through my CRM. I do an API integration. I believe I can do that into my Get Response. So I create an email list. So the list, I'm cleaning it at the same time. I'm getting your interest at the same time. You can imagine a situation like that. It can move very quickly. And so I'm 2 steps away from it, 2,000. And so I've done 9 deals. So you can imagine, figure the math, folks. Figure the math. All right, guys, that's all there is. If you have any interest, I have not gotten them to give me more leads yet. And I know why, because we've only got 18 reps. They want to start advertising and save the leads for them. So that's probably what they're doing. But so I can tell you, I don't know when we're going to get leads again, but I got them now. All right. Because I talked to them about incentivizing the people who are on deck now. So there it is. If you're interested, reach out to me. Let me know. Again, M&A ready is what you want to say in the text. And please do not forget to leave your name and email. And we'll go from there. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.